Previously.
As for Frankie, his condition is the worst out of all them. He suffered a brain clot.
Really? Oh my god. No.
This means his brain was bleeding due to the impact of the car crash.
Poor Frankie. Be sure to pray for Frankie. Unlike his own prayer.
He's going through brain surgery at the moment. I can't tell you if the surgery will be successful or not because this is a very complicated surgery. All I can tell you is pray for him, and in 2 hours, we will know if the surgery was successful or not.
Can I see Frankie? I think Frankie's inside. Doctor, can I see Frankie?
Sir, it's impossible to see Frankie at the moment because he's going through surgery. You have to wait for at least 2 hours or maybe even more. After that we will inform you if he will be okay or not. So please be patient, sir.
So it's been 2 hours, and I think Mr. Kevin will now find out if Frankie's surgery was successful or not. Where's the doctor?
All doctors to the ER.
Doctor? The doctor is not here. Ah, he's right there. Hello, doctor.
Hi Kevin, I hope you're okay. I think it would be better for you to sit down before I tell you what exactly happened to Frankie. I have mostly bad news, and little good news regarding Frankie's surgery. Let's start with the good news. The good news is that the surgery was done. That's pretty much the good news. Now let me tell you the bad news. Please be ready to listen carefully. As you know, Frankie had to go through brain surgery. One of the main reasons for us deciding to do the brain surgery was after we did a CT scan on Frankie. We realized he had a brain clot, meaning he was bleeding from the inside, so an emergency surgery had to be done. This surgery was not like a normal brain surgery. This surgery is known as craniotomy. Let me explain to you what it is. A craniotomy is an operation to open the skull in order to access the brain for surgical repair. The patient is put under general anesthesia. The hair on the scalp is shaved. A neurosurgeon performs the craniotomy by first cutting through the scalp over the area where the brain injury is thought to lie. A hole is then cut into the skull in order to access the brain. This is needed to repair any ruptured blood vessels and to remove the blood clot or growth. So now you kind of understand what it is. Let me tell you what happened during the surgery. During the surgery, the surgeons realized that Frankie was bleeding too much.
Seriously? Oh my god. Poor Frankie.
They managed to stop the bleeding, but it was already too late since the damage was done already. Our surgeons did the best they could, but Frankie will not be able to walk normally for almost 2 years.
Oh no.
He will be on a wheelchair for those 2 years.
Oh my god. Poor Frankie.
After 2 years, we will start to teach him how to walk again. This will be a really tough time for Franklin's family, so I suggest you to take your time and don't tell them what I just told you. Especially Franklin's grandpa. If you tell him, there is a 99% chance that he can have a heart attack, so please don't tell him. I can personally suggest that you take Frankie to India.
To India? We can take Frankie to India, right? It's possible. So if you guys want to see Frankie go to India, let's try and get this video 2,000 likes. If this video gets 2,000 likes, Mr. Kevin will take Frankie to India.
In India, they have much better doctors and surgeons who are experts in brain surgery. I don't want you to give up on Frankie. Even though you're not related to Franklin, you seem to care so much about his family, and I think that if you can afford it, take him to India. The doctors over there might treat his condition quicker than us. It's a risk which I would advise you take on behalf of Franklin. Since he's not feeling okay himself too, I'm sure he doesn't have the strength to even handle this bad news regarding his son.
So now Frankie cannot drive his Koenigsegg Regera, his Lamborghini. Man, this is so sad.
I can give you the website name and contact details of one of the best brain surgeons in India. You can contact him, then you immediately start planning for your trip to India. If the surgeons in India cannot help Frankie, then all you need to do now is pray. Pray to God so that he can heal Frankie the same way he healed Franklin's grandpa. Anything is possible in life, just don't give up on the kid. He's a young lad who deserves the best. So don't let this situation bring you down. This is just a short period of difficulty in Frankie's life. He will come back stronger and hopefully healthier. Please keep this information private for now. Good luck, Kevin. Keep me posted regarding Frankie's surgery in India if it happens. Take care.
Alright, thank you, doctor. Oh, Kevin, relax. So now, let me check on Franklin and Jakey. Oh wow, look at Franklin. Franklin, are you okay? He can now move. Jakey, can you hear me? Oh my god. He's still sleeping. Jakey sleeps with his eyes open. Yeah, interesting. What about Susan? Is Susan okay? Oh wow. Look at the nurses. They're so happy. What's up? Ah, she's awake. Look. She opened her eyes.
Hi.
Wow, she could speak.
Nice to meet you.
Look.
The nurses told me that Jake is doing much better.
Wow.
I'm so grateful to be alive. That car crash must have been really bad because I don't clearly remember what happened. I asked the nurses if I had any brain damage. They told me they did a CT scan, and thank God everything is okay with me. I really believe that God saved me and Jake. If it was not God, we would not be here alive. So I think from now, I will never miss going to church every Sunday, and also I'll be reading the Bible every day when I wake up early in the morning. I hope Franklin and Frankie are okay. I wish them a quick recovery. Before you go, let me pray for everyone, please. Dear Lord, you are the just judge, holy and true. You are the most high God. You give us life. You hold all power in your hands. You are the mighty one from God who carries the world, and is ruler over all the earth. You, a most blessed one, are the giver of life. In you are only good things. In you is mercy and love. In you is healing of the nations. In you is freedom of worry and freedom of pain. Lord Almighty, you loved us so much. You were sent from your Father. Sent to save us from destruction. We truly can never make it to heaven without the help of Jesus the Son.
Wow. Susan's feeling okay. I think I need to tell Trixie about Frankie. Should I tell Trixie? If I tell Trixie, man, she'll cry. You know what? Let me just tell Trixie. Frankie will be okay. Trixie, don't cry. Frankie will be fine.
Oh my god, really? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, of course.
Do you promise he'll be okay?
I promise. Whoa. Look at Trixie and Tracy. Amanda is happy. And also Jimmy. Well, I had to lie to Trixie. If I told Trixie Frankie cannot speak for 2 years, Trixie will cry. So, I think it's good if I lie to her. Yeah. Well, at least they're happy, right? Yeah. Look at Jimbo. What's up, Jimmy? Are you good? Mr. Jimbo is dancing. Oh my god. Well, at least Frankie's alive. Grandma, don't cry. Frankie's okay. Grandpa, Frankie's okay. Don't cry. Doctor, can I see Frankie now?
No, only relatives can see Frankie.
Oh, come on. Can I see him, please?
Okay, fine. You have 2 minutes to see Frankie.
Okay, thank you. Finally, I can see Frankie. Look at Frankie. Oh my God.
All nurses to the nurses station.
Frankie? Is Frankie alive? Frankie? His eyes are not moving. Look. Oh my God. This is crazy, man. We're still breathing. You guys see that? Yeah, Frank is still okay. He's still alive. But he doesn't look like he's alive, right? Be sure to pray for Frankie. One like is one prayer. Yeah.